and welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizipho Ndebu. I recently found out that a businessman looking good doesn't end with the suits. In fact, socks have become yet another way to make a fashion statement.
If we look at a 2015 man, he's a guy who wakes up in the morning, goes to the gym, has a job or two jobs, has a business on the side, and will go to have a drink with his friends and attend an event. And if you look at his lifestyle, fashion plays an integral part, and your socks will then be the one thing that he considers the most, because that's the one thing that's gonna set him apart. Always my mom insisted that I wash my socks inside out, and to that it instilled a sense of attention to detail when it comes to my socks. But also I'm a very tall guy, I'm 1.9 meters tall, so I've always struggled to find pants that fit properly, and I had to compensate for the gap between my shoes and my pants by wearing outrageous socks. And since then I've been collecting crazy designs and socks and been wearing them. But up until April 2013, when I said, you know what, let me turn my passion into a profit, and I started designing and making my own socks. What makes them unique is that they're proudly South African. You know, they're 100% South African. They're made out of the best yarns in the world, the highest quality ever. It's 80% cotton. When you look at my socks, we're telling a very urban and today South African story. It's a South Africa that was imagined in 1994, a very multinational, a very multicultural, colorful South Africa. And we're telling that story and putting it in a sock.
I, for one, can definitely say that I'm not one of those guys who actually takes into consideration the type of socks that they wear. But this particular individual has made me see things quite differently. And I must say, these really look awesome. I might just get myself a pair. I'm Riley Hlaganipho-Sakwe for Joburg Today.
I'm Bryce Nicholson, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. Internet banking has made it easy to access money from almost anywhere. But how safe and affordable is it really? We take a look back to an interview I had with CEO of Culminate to find out more. Internet banking makes our lives easier. However, are we saving money or not? This is one of the aspects online marketing research agency Columinate investigated in its 4th annual Internet Banking Satisfaction Survey. We talked to CEO Dr. Henk Pretorius. Welcome to Joburg Today.
Thank you.
So it's a very interesting survey that you did, looking at consumers and internet banking specifically. Just tell us a bit about the survey. Why did you actually do it?
Well, we've been doing this survey since 2012, so this is actually the 4th year that we've run this survey annually. We survey over 1,300 customers every year from all of the 5 big major retail banks. And what we try and understand is how they experience internet banking.
So I think the number one question I want to know is which customers were the happiest?
For the 3rd time in 4 years, we've got F&B on top.
Fantastic.
So
wow.
their customers were by far the most satisfied in this year's survey.
And why do you think that is? I mean, is it the features that they offer? Is it just the cost?
One of the things that really stands out with F&B is this idea of innovation. Not only do they offer a very comprehensive service, but their customers seem to find their service comprehensive, easy to use, and very innovative.
And as consumers, what are the key features that people are looking for when they actually go into these portals to do their internet banking?
I think, look, the first thing is affordability. If someone cannot afford to actually make use of internet banking, that's obviously a major concern. The ease of use is a fundamental thing, and we've really seen all the providers in this space really come to the game in the last couple of years to provide a very easy-to-use service. One of the interesting findings we've seen over the last couple of years is that people don't just make use of internet banking to do basic transactional things. They actually also do things like buy airtime, order devices, do applications and things online.
But in terms of data, I know that data can be quite expensive. I know it's something that I struggle with. Does that, influence the user's perception of internet banking? Are they more keen based on the data that they use?
I think if we look at the number of people that have actually sort of gravitated towards doing internet banking over the last couple of years, I think the data issue has become less of a concern. I think if we think back 4 years ago in online terms, that's actually quite far back. I think then data, trust issues, all of those things were a concern. But if we look at the numbers of people that have signed up to internet banking recently, I think that has become far less of a detractor from internet banking.
Hey guys, this is Dale from Prime Circle and you're watching Joburg Today.
So we've heard from the experts, but let's see what you Joburgers have to say.
Going to the bank is such a tedious experience. I hate it. I get heart palpitations just thinking about it. Because you never know what can you find. Is there going to be a queue? Is the person going to be helpful? Are they having a good day, a bad day? What's your traffic going to be like on the way to the bank? So I love internet banking.
I can do it anywhere, any country I want to. So that's one of the bases that I really like it. Try not to go to the branch as much as possible.
The last time I used internet banking, my account got hacked into and they refused to pay me back the money. So I'd rather not take the risk of my money getting drawn out of my account again.
Well, for me it's good because I get to buy airtime online. I don't have to go to the store to buy airtime. And if I want to e-wallet someone, I don't have to go do it in the bank or, just do it on my phone.
I do think that it's cheaper in effect that, I don't have to use transport to go to the stores, I'm just using it on my mobile cell phone.
I wouldn't say cheap and affordable, it's definitely more convenient with FNB, so use their app and obviously use the online platform.
I'm Lisa Raleigh and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more on the city, check out our playlist as well as a new episode of Leading Opinion with Noshina Mohammed. That's it from me, Zizi Paul. I leave you with Justin Sorrell, Country.
Back in ETV.
City slickers and their suits with clothes, top cars and model moms. Get a truck, you snob. And try something country. So let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. No. So Jimmy said, I'm sorry, but I gotta get away, far away from here. Oh yeah. I'm moving to the country and eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country. And mama said, oh, yeah, you're gonna smoke all that dope. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. And there's a girl I know in the country. Let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. We're trying something country. Yeah. Oh yeah. My love. So you see, me and my friends, we like to get out of Joburg and go to a little town called Paris, do some fishing and drinking, and we take a 6-string with us. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, take me down to the river. No, love, love, love. So take me down to the river, take me down to the riverside, you take me there. So he quit his job and he sold his car, met a girl on the way. Now he lives in a house on the riverside, on a farm in Paris. 'Cause they tried something country. So let's try something country. So just this once, let's try something country. Let's try something country. Let's try something country. Yeah. And we'll try something country. Yeah. So